In this screencast, we're going to look at how to cite a print book in EasyBib. So I've gone to EasyBib.com and I've logged in. That's very important. Make sure you can see your name in the upper right-hand corner. That means you're logged in. If you're not logged in, you can still make a citation, but it's not going to save. So you definitely want to make sure you have logged in before you start citing. So I'm going to add this citation to a folder I've already created. So I'm going to find the folder I want to add it to and click on Bibliography. And that will take me in to that folder and I can start adding my citation. Since I'm adding a print book, I want to make sure I start off on the Book tab. And the book that I am going to be citing is this book right here, Lincoln's Grave Robbers. So the first thing that I can do is put in the title of the book into EasyBib and see if it will be able to pull some of the information automatically for me. So I'm on my book tab, I put in the title of my book, and I click Cite It. And it's going to search and see if it can find that book for me. Now it came up, okay? I want to check and make sure that is the right book. So I'm going to make sure that it is the correct author. All right, here's my author. And that is the correct author. Because sometimes multiple books might have the same title. So I really do want to check and make sure I am clicking on the correct one. So I'm going to click Cite This. And then it will tell me what it was able to find for me. And I'm going to continue to the final step. Now, it's very nice that EasyBib was able to find a lot of this information for me, but before I create my citation, I want to check and make sure this is correct, because sometimes publishers change, there are different editions of books. I want to make sure I'm actually putting in the correct information. So here is the book that I am citing, and I am going to go to my copyright page and make sure I have the correct information in there. So I'm going to look at my copyright date. So that C in the circle, it says 2012. Okay, and this is 2014. So I need to correct that. That is not correct. It says my publisher is Scholastic. Okay, published by Scholastic. That looks good. Published in New York. Okay. All right, that all looks good. It doesn't look like I need a volume edition or series. I didn't see any of that information that said anything about volume edition or series. All right, so otherwise, that looks good. So I've got my author, I've got my title, I've got my publisher and my correct year of publication, and I will click Create Citation. And EasyBib will format that for me, just like that. And I don't need to do anything else.